Hey, welcome back everyone. We're about to head out into the harsh world of Death Stranding 2. We've got quite a few things to get done today. A few things on the list that I can think of right now. Just hand off deliveries like normal. Create some more infrastructure. You know I love a good infrastructure project, and I can think of a road. Oh hey, what's going on, man? I can think of a road that needs some doing. Oh, welcome in. And then I think we'll also go and kick off another story kind of point while we're over there. Across the way here's the Magellan, and I know tomorrow is feeling a bit more like herself. So Fragile wanted me to go over and have a look, see how she's feeling, and I imagine she's going to give us more details about maybe where she's come from, what she's up to, things like that. While I was standing here, I just thought this is actually kind of a nice photo here. So I'm gonna snag this. Show UI off signs. Take that off as well. I guess you can't see one, so I'll just leave it ticked. And yeah, let's snap it. And let's be on our way. I just snagged some materials, so I think we can go over and at least get to the section where we want to see the Magellan, right across over there, and also work on our little road project. So we should have a bit to do. This is where I crossed in and tried to slash a BT's umbilical cord with my boomerang. It didn't work. So I triggered a bigger battle and, well... Oh, nice. There's more BTs here. Maybe we'll try this. I'll show you how I'm struggling. I think I need to go back over here to trigger a save here. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do a new save. And I can show you what I'm struggling with. So, use the boomerang. Which I have just used like a throwable. I think that's really nice. But they say you can also get close to a BT and sever its umbilical cord. And the issue that I had is that when you get close to it, it doesn't trigger the button. It should be just a, you know, press circle, similar to how you strand brigands. You know, press this button to... Are you still there, or did you just... Okay, they literally just disappeared. So, this is not even going to matter anymore. Wait, what? Okay, now they're back. Very strange weather we're having here in the world of Death Stranding. So I should just be able to walk right up to... What in the hell is going on? Oh my god. You know what, maybe we'll walk over here and try and find one. What am I capturing here? Necrobite? This is... I have no idea how to like think about what's going on right now. Like BTs are here, then they're not, and they're here, then they're not. So maybe our truck's got something to do with it. Right? Like, it's right there. What? Let's get in our truck. Maybe it'll trigger it again. Have you guys seen this on your playthroughs? It's like we're on the dividing line between when the game triggers the BTs to show up and not. Let's see. Which one are we going to? South Distribution Center. This one's northern.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we'll grab those. Over here. Pick it up, gun.
Look that one.
Don't want that.
That's the way.
There we go.
You're mine.
The sticky can automatically retrieves nearby a cargo, but only so long as there is enough space inside your pickup off-roader to store it. If the cannon is no longer picking up cargo, check the off-roader's cargo shelf. What did you see over there? Something. We might have to offload something to pick this up here. We are a little overweight. Can you grab that? No?
Okay.
Because I do have a ton of materials. Oh, that's too bad. I haven't found a need for chemicals yet, so we might just let them all go. And I want to make sure that everything I have is essential. Looks like it. And can I grab this? You gonna be happy? You gonna let me load this up into the truck? Still use it? Yes, you are. Still not sure of the best way to make it to the from point A to point B here. Yeah, more chemicals. I'm sure we'll find a use for those very soon, but haven't found it yet. Let's grab this, and then we'll make our way across the river. You see that cannon? There you go.
Look that one.
Hooked it good. Into the drink, across the river. I do need metals, so that's nice, but I don't think that's... Let's see. Which paver to use? I think I want to use this one. I don't know where this one would go. I want to say this one probably connects here. And then it probably goes this way. And then this one probably leads off some other direction, if I'm honest. If I had to guess. Well, that's like nothing. So let's see if my theory is correct. We'll pave the other one. I think we'll pave, then we'll drop off, and then probably pick up some more materials because we can do the... Oh, we need to do the story thing. Lots to do. So much to do. So many options. This is where I got my truck stuck. This was actually a river before. See, I used that bike to reclaim my dignity.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Oh, we need some chiral crystals. There we go. The metals. And I don't know if I'm gonna have enough ceramics. Oh. What a nice surprise. Only over contributing 10 ceramics. Makes me very happy. So that way, and then, are we correct? Oh. Is there another paver here that I haven't... Let's investigate. Because that doesn't make any sense. Why doesn't that continue on? I guess there is a paver right there. Why aren't you on the map? Do you see it? I don't. Let's go see what we need for it. A little deeper, no problem for us. Yeah, it's so weird. Why isn't this showing up? Maybe the same reason that we're having issues with our BTs triggering on and off. Like someone's flipping the light switch. BT's on, BT's off. BT's on, BT's off. No resources. Look at that. Super easy. I hope we have enough, because we did actually just use quite a bit. What do I need? 80? 100? Damn it, I'm dead ceramics short. This is the world. This is the world that we live in. Is there any just like... Oh, what's that over there? I think those are ceramics. Do you think? Is there a hope? I bet they're chemicals. Useless chemicals. Oh, yes. Oh, ask and you shall receive. Last time I got across this river. Ever again. Any of these rivers. It's fun. Unique experience for sure, but
Gotta stretch my legs.
I'm gonna look forward to being done. We're over-contributing a ton, though. Whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Road's done. Look at that. What a beautiful road. Now we're all connected. So nice. I was, my theory, the theory proved correct. Circles around this way. I bet this way will go into here. Or maybe like up over here. Actually. Or maybe even just follow the monorail track around. But I'm guessing it's probably got to go this way. This looks like a abandoned kind of town, so I don't know if it would actually go into that. Not sure yet. But now, back to the other task on our list. We'll head off and deliver our items to the... I think this is the Northern Observatory, if I had to guess. I'm trying to get better at remembering all the names. But I think the direction, anyway, is northern for this one. And I don't think it's a Fort Knot or anything like that. Maybe Environmental Observatory. There seem to be lots of those. Maybe a generator too, before I forget. We'll go off grid. See one close by. I bet we could restore and it would charge fully. I kind of thought I had more things for him, but is what it is.
You've done a mountain of orders for us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I kind of thought I might have had like a proper delivery for him too, instead of just lost packages.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, for the other infrastructure stuff, let's see. We need a very small amount of metals and ceramics. And we need resins, and yeah, even smaller amount of resins and special alloys. So if we get 500 of each, we'll be pretty good. Let's see. 4, 6. I think we'll just go that way. We'll over-contribute a little bit. And 20. I don't quite remember how many resins we needed. And actually, I think we're carrying some of those too, so. Add them up. Add them to the mix that we already have. And then... just prepare it. And here, I don't need to have it on the circle. That's awesome.
As good as new to me.
Feels new to me too. Is she charged, though, is the question. Yeah. She's not overcharged, like a level, maybe level 2 or 3 generator. I don't know if it's just level 3 that actually gives you the extra 130%, extra 30%. But charged to 100. That works for me. Let's see if tomorrow's going to be talking to us. Best way. Looks like it.
just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
All right. I think those are her first words, though. That's why that's significant.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
We gotta fix that. Alright, F2 South Distro. Like everything's down. Alright. So we're where we need to go, and then all the way down to West Fort Knott. I think we can just take the monorail. We're on it. City's been wrecked. We're currently investigating the extent of the damage, but our Cairo printer is definitely screwed. We can't make the parts we need to get it back up and running. We need a delivery, and fast. It's a good thing I did this monorail.
Feels good.
I think no, we're here. We're right here. So let's complete our infrastructure. Chiral crystals. Nice thing is that these... I didn't really need any other resins, did I? And then... 4 special alloys. The monorail track and the roads, they take different materials other than the chiral crystals. So there's not really any way that I will lose out on the ability to upgrade one or the other. At the moon. Because I gave one materials and not the other. This might be a very cool photo. I can't go any far. Oh, there we go. I can't go any farther to the left. Just interesting. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Actually, I wonder if there's a way to... Oh, the same in the light. The shadow on the ground might look pretty cool. I kind of want the road in the distance. We'll zoom in just a little bit. Got it. Like the space effect up there. Not sure what that is. Fish? Yeah, there's fish in there.
Okay.
So 47 of these, 100 metals. Boom. And, oh, okay, we got just enough ceramics. Over contribute just a bit. Dun, 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 dun. I interrupted it. This. I got some friends over there. Maybe it does go through the canyon, actually. Yeah, maybe so.
Feels good.
Go through and mark all these as red. Get her. Okay, gotta snap that. That's too cool. And what side are you sitting on? Not the right side. Yeah. I think we can go just a little wider, and we can grab the monorail track in there. Make it look a little bit more interesting. Can we get closer? I want the edge of the moon and the monorail track, but also the whole truck. So there we go. Got the whole truck. Can we get the edge of the moon? Yeah. We can go a little tighter. I'm about to lose the truck. Oh, we lost the moon. We lost a little bit of the track. All right, there it is. Go grab this delivery. I think we can just ride the monorail all the way down there.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
If not, we could just take the road, but I didn't see an option for the monorail. And what is this? This is just a recover. Gatequake, required packages. Grab them all, throw them in the truck. Yeah. We're too heavy. How about now? I mean, what? All right. We're getting closer. Who needs materials anyway? And I'll make sure I've got a bit more firepower. I'm waiting for my next level of machine gun. What is our other customization for the backpack? Oh, it's components. Bigger util pouch. And enhancements. There's one down there. Enemy vitals indicator. The gauge will show how close they are to being knocked out. And then when a lethal weapon is equipped, the gauge will show how close they are to being killed. I don't think it's essential for right now.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Lastly, anything for West. Something for the inventor, Rainbow Valley, Animal Shelter. Let's hit the road. Actually, monorail. Can I? Yes, there we go. Select destination. Go. Load vehicle. And get on. I'm still making, like, understanding how I can read this. Alright, they give you nice little symbols there for your destination, shows you getting on. And it makes sure that you're aware. So hopefully it, I'm sure it did. I don't think I had to mark, like, take the cargo in my vehicle. Oh yeah. Good old time. I wonder, can you skip this? Can't. So we're just gonna hang out and enjoy the ride for a bit. We got a few stops to go. You can take a look at the... It doesn't give you the ability to, like, see much on here. Like, this is the most... I'm moving the camera to the right. Right, like this is kind of it. I'm moving the camera to the right, that's as far as it'll go. I can go up and down, which is kind of interesting. Actually, this is the farthest that it'll let me go down. But I can go basically all vertical. And then here, I can go all vertical. This is the farthest that I can look down. And then I can't look any farther to the left. So... interesting decision to not let you pan the camera, similar to how you can rotate your neck.
Well, I know you're tired, dear, so I'll shut the door and leave for a glass of white champagne. Pour it on the TV screen.
First stop, mine. But we're gonna keep on keeping on. Just head right through. The oil fields, tar fields. That makes for kind of an interesting photo as well. Can I get all the patches? Yeah. Looks like if we keep on going back. Honk honk. That'd be pretty cool if they gave us the ability to control the horn as well. I can still scan. It's nice. But no other buttons. I guess I could go into like wide camera view, so that gives us, or first person. Gives us more to see. Maybe wide camera view. Actually, I should check if first person. I don't know if first person lets you tilt the camera more. Since you're actually taking Sam's point of view.
Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo. You took excellent care of this cargo. It really shows. We were right to count on you.
Right to count on the monorail. A song that can be played via the music player. Famous men.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good.
$10,000 likes doesn't max me out.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
Yeah. Other folks nearby, huh?
Familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knott? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors.
Alright, we'll have to go check on the inventor.
There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knott. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the D3 Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Order completed. Well done.
Indeed, Sam. So... maybe this is a mine? Is that what you said? There's some in, she said north. North Fort Knott? Actually, I bet there's one, like, up here. Because the monorail track looks like it extends that way. Yeah, we don't talk about this area. Talk about it ever again. Maybe up here? This is definitely something, too. Anyway, lots more to look forward to. What kind of orders do you have? Animal shelter. This has been there forever. Improved timefall monitoring device. We'll take on these three.
Order accepted. Thank you.
And then always check. Always check. Always the lone commander. Always the government and the lone commander. No one ever takes them stuff, it looks like. I wonder too, maybe that's because everyone finished them. And they're all just maxed out. So all their stuff just piles up. That could be the case. I wish I'd checked that actually earlier on, when I was still in the process of maxing their levels out. This little guy up. Come here, buddy. You know, I guess we could have gone back on the monorail. Tomorrow's a great student.
Look that one.
I don't know if you can make it across here. Maybe I should build a bridge. It's a series of bridges right across. Because the road's helpful, but the road only takes us so far. So we need to go this way. I guess you're expected to just take the monorail. Honestly. We live and we learn, don't we?
Snack.
Interesting that that was put on the road. Make sure we're boosting here. It's going to be a little bit of a slog. Which side of the river you think this is on? There's almost always actually a package right there. Each time I come here. Whoever built this bridge
Gotcha.
could have done just a slightly better job. Put it right by the rocks. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be complaining about a free piece of infrastructure. Maybe it was their first one. Maybe they didn't really know what they were doing. In hindsight, maybe they would have done it differently as well.
What's that one?
Let's see. We're going to Inventor. Need to remember that. I was gonna drive over the pipes, but I don't want to risk damaging any of my cargo. Oh, look at this. There's a giant chiral crystal over here. Lucky us. There's Inventor Island out there. A couple chiral crystals. You can hear the little creature on my back. Sounds like they're not happy. Hang in there, little fella. You'll be free soon. Out running around with a bunch of happy little critters. I wonder if you jump off the monorail, if you can... This bridge is basically useless, isn't it? What are you doing?
That's the way. Look, that one.
I didn't know the parts were just out here. I think we've got 2 of the 4 that we need. There was something else up here. Yeah, from the animal shelter. Big old package.
Look, that one.
Oh, that was the other vehicle part. Okay. And 4.
Snack. Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Gotta make sure that you're on the yellow. And I think you're safe to just cruise on out here. At 0.1 miles per hour. Or kilometers, depending on your units. I wonder if that helps. Someone put a climbing anchor Right there, and I wonder if that actually helps with anything.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside
Should give us a few more stars with the old inventor. Maybe just one.
Fortuitous timing as always, Sam. Let's see what brings you here today. Wouldn't surprise me if you use special secret techniques to deliver cargo in such fine condition.
Special secret techniques. That's right.
What is this unexpected delivery I see? That's...
Give me them stars. Oh, almost 2.
I have something I want to share that I think will surprise and delight you very much.
Ooh, okay, that could be... That could be useful if we want to go loud.
I'm increasing your allocation of materials. It's my hope.
Thank you.
now displaying your current porter grade.
This is a stun bomb. Another original invention of mine, naturally. Only recently completed too. A useful tool for incapacitating enemies without doing any lasting harm. Perfect for making your escape when you're ambushed by hostiles. No way. They've already been invented. I have to say, it's quite difficult to weaponize electricity. Transmitting the requisite charge into a target, to be clear. Determining the optimal voltage and consistently producing it was a problem I spent ages solving. And now you go and tell me it's already been done. Well, original or not, my version of the weapon is the only one you'll be able to fabricate. And since you already know what it does, I'm sure you can put it to good use. I'll shift my focus to my next work in progress.
Sounds good.
Thanks for the help. I appreciate it.
Is it a new machine gun?
Order completed. Well done.
Ultra lightweight fishing net. Yeah, we can do that. I don't think we'll grab any. Let's see. Maybe we can go test them, actually. How many do we get? In one, you think? 5. Throw that in our backpack as well.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Lastly, I don't know why we can't do this all in one. Let me know if we can. If you can do the... Before you head out for a delivery, if you can also check in for any shared materials. And grab those before you leave the menu. Before basically you select head out. Thanks for your help, everyone. Thanks to Drawbridge and everyone else who helped. The city's back online and fully functional. We've also finished distributing the aid we were brought. That should tide us over for now. Thanks again, everyone. I love that. Everyone's safe and sound. See that over there. I think that would have given me the last little bit of the star that I needed. Anyway, let's go grab it. We'll circle back and around. Grab that up there. There's more, and there's more stuff.
Gotcha.
Terrific.
Hook that one. You're mine.
And that one. Thank you.
Hook that one.
Alright, now back to our mission. Grab these fishing nets for our buddy. Uncle Sandwich.
Snag.
I think he's Iron Fist, actually.
Hook that one.
This generator. Alright, we're all topped up. Bridge. Got so many likes. A lot of stuff over here.
Snag. You're mine. That's the way. You're mine.
And so this must be an aid request. There's just so many of these things here. I think we're gonna have to stop off at the Inventor again before we go back. Maybe we'll experiment with dropping off the monorail and seeing what happens.
You're mine.
I'm gonna go grab this. But I don't know if the monorail stops. That'd be awesome if it did. Even one hidden between the pipes here. Do we have all four? I think we do now, actually.
Gotcha.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
That sounds like a great plan. What is this stuff over here? Another aid request, looks like.
That's the way. You're mine.
Do-do-do. Am I too heavy? Can I offload some materials? It's my back. Got too much stuff. There's too much stuff in there. Shoot. No, put those down. I think I gotta put it back. These are all delivery items. This like hurts my heart. It hurts. No, put those back. I'm gonna stabilize myself. And industrial waste is what we're looking for. There we go. Alright, so sad. Oh. I guess that's fine. Always. We could always just come back, do a complete round trip. Maybe we'll experiment with that. So I guess we gotta figure the monorail is probably gonna make this a shorter trip than us driving. We just did.
You're mine.
Don't grab those. Somebody's lost cargo. The monorail. That actually hurts. I can't. Stuff am I holding for you? plot this out in my head. I think I've got it. We're gonna go south first. Well, I actually don't know what direction this is. We're gonna go this way first. And we'll drop off our stuff. Drop our stuff off to Olivia. And then I think we'll go back to where we just were, try and pick up the I should actually look and see if I can swivel my head first person here. There you go. So that gives you the ability to like look all around first person. Then hopefully I'll have enough space to pick up those XL containers. Because I don't really want to just leave them there. Alright, here's these for you.
Welcome. Allow me. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doors.
Now displaying your current
Yeah, all kinds of other goodies. Still master deliverer. We'll see you soon.
Order completed. Well done.
I think I have. I think I snagged one thing of what were they? Materials. We'll store those. And then we will take the monorail back. Back there, we'll load our vehicle, this one. Make sure that we get on, and then we're out. Yeah, this is definitely faster. It's just a beautiful day out now. Absolutely gorgeous. That's actually a nice one too. Widen this out a bit. Can I get the peak and the bridge? I think I can. Even if we're complete fisheye. Whoa. Whoa, camera. Take it easy. I don't know if that's like the best photo, but just cool to look at the landscape. So I should correct it, I guess. This is probably the fastest way to travel, but when you sit around and take a bunch of pictures, it quickly deteriorates into the same speed, doesn't it? Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Hang in there. We'll get you to the animal shelter soon. Gotta try and go grab these 3 XL containers and then stop at the inventor again, and then we'll make our way over to that part of the map and eventually circle back and drop you off. Hopefully they're still over there. Yeah, they're still there. Maybe if I go this way, I can easily snag them.
Gotcha.
Wowzer!
2, good.
Hook that one.
Grab the 3rd one and put it away.
Gotcha.
Yes. I guess I can just go this way now. I didn't want to go this way initially because I was worried that I couldn't store the material, but it doesn't matter now. You got room? Grab it. Alright, inventor. Coming to see you again. It takes so long to get out to it. Well, actually, should we try? Because now we can try our drop down from the monorail. And see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna, like, leave me for dead. I won't die, but I don't want to be separated from my container. It's gonna have my truck in it. But I guess if I am, I can just take it all the way. I can jump back up and take it all the way down to grab as much as you can, I guess. I can just take it all the way down to the South Center. Yeah, the South Distro Center. So let's try this. Oh, there we go. It's like, why isn't it letting me select it? I was looking at it, but it was not the active destination. And I'll get on, and we will get out of here. Oh, this is actually going to be a big issue. I don't know if this is going to work. Shoot. I don't have the cargo on me. It's on my truck. So if I jump down...
Now there's a hard worker.
Yeah.
Good evening, Sam.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Keep on keeping on, buddy.
Alright, so we know. Jump down is exactly what it sounds like. It's exactly exactly what it sounds like. Can I get up over here? Oh man, this is terrible. So, good news is I can just walk over to that thing there and take it. Bad news is I gotta walk over to that thing there and take it. And then I gotta hope that my truck is over there with all my gear. Why is that highlighted? Oh, probably because that's... Maybe that's my active delivery right now? Alright, don't go that way. I know, man. We're never gonna do this again. What did that notification say? It said vehicle transported successfully. Kind of want this XL package here. Maybe I can grab that truck. This truck's like mine. One cannon and one sticky gun. Giant crystal here. I think maybe I'll drive the rest of the way, just in case we get any other packages that we can pick up. I think this is one of those new bridges. 80-meter variety.
You're mine.
I think that symbol tells me my cargo's over there. Which is good news.
Gotcha.
for Olivia here.
Look that one.
So I guess we've learned a few things, that when we send our vehicle in the container, it does end up over there. When we hop down, you literally just hop off the thing. You can't press like pause on the monorail, unfortunately. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. I will leave those in there. A little gift for whoever finds this thing next. Is this picking up my other truck? Definitely is.
Oh, I see your bet. This cargo's been missing for a while now.
Alright.
Thanks to you that we're in a position to share this data.
Gloves designed for combat.
Give it a look.
Need to read it again. For combat, they can unleash a flurry of powerful strikes, effective against mechs. They're also capable of charge attacks that can electrocute enemies. Approaching an enemy from behind allows you to deliver an especially potent electrical shock attack. These gloves also provide additional protection when blocking and improve everything in life that you'd ever want them to improve.
Bet you could use more materials, no? Which...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This schematic is for combat power gloves. Slip them on, and you'll find you hit harder than ever before. No one will be able to match your strength in close combat, that's for sure. They also have a function that lets you harness energy before delivering a devastating electrical area attack. Any enemies caught in the surge will absorb a concentrated electrical charge, resulting in massive damage. So even if you encounter foes with formidable defenses down the road, you'll have no trouble defeating them with these gloves. As an added benefit, they'll also improve your ability to keep your balance and climb, which should make a difference in your delivery work. Using them will consume battery power though. See that you don't run out and find yourself at a disadvantage. We don't intend to stop our research anytime soon, so you can look forward to other inventions.
Awesome.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's give him a shot. What other orders you got? This is the rescue one, must be. And recover. Yeah, we'll do that one, because we got to go back to the inventor. Put on gloves.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Give me inventor. I mean, Westford, no, it's fine. A bunch of inventor. Actually, we should just do the same thing again, shouldn't we? Monorail. Back down to you. Load our vehicle. West Fort not good. That's our destination. Get on. Dispatch. I will be right back while this runs. Alright, I have returned. Looks like we've taken the rail right into a deluge. Our otter hat's getting a lot of usage. That is just such a bummer too that we can't jump off. Oh no, come on, send us on our way. Actually, let me hold the controller the right way so I can... kind of want to get Sam with his otter hat on. A little bit of doll man in there. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's really cool how the pattern from the suit kind of feeds up into the otter hat. Imagine being in that meeting where you're thinking, we need to create something that's more creative than a hood. What can we do? What are some ideas that we can throw out there? Somebody had to suggest, let's turn the hood into a little otter. Give him an ability to be better in water. What a fun job. It looks like maybe you can start the skip once you go into the facility.
Bring it. Found some of our
There you go, Olivia.
We appreciate you stopping by so late at night. It must be dangerous when you don't have the light of nearby shelters. Please.
Order completed.
Yeah, dangerous world out there. Still got just the one. Grab those for our friends once we make it that direction. Because we're gonna go back to Rainbow Valley at some point. No, actually we need a monorail back, don't we? Monorail back to the mine, and then we're gonna do our mission. That, myself, dispatch. And then we'll do our mission, and then we'll head back up to, we'll hit the inventor, and then we'll go back up to the South Distro Center, and then I think we'll take the road, circle all the way back. We'll go to the one across from it, and then back up into the animal shelter, and then back into Rainbow Valley. And that should complete a lot of the drops that we have for today. I don't think we're carrying anyone else's stuff, because they're all maxed out. Beep, 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 beep. Nice. So not so long at all. What is this? Somebody just left. All their special alloys. Let's find our... Oh, we're still on this one. Shoot. Looks like Inventor's the first stop. Hopefully we won't get a time penalty. Let's try going this way. We should still have all the equipment in, like, mint condition, but it means it's a bit longer of an order than my other ones. I keep picking up lost packages and running them back to their destinations. Where is our yellow patch? It's gonna be right here. Just cruising along. We should get a decent chunk for the Inventor, though. We have quite a few lost packages that belong to him. And we're out. Hello, inventor. Yes. Something very rewarding about seeing a very long list of items to drop off.
Checking the...
Yeah, take a look.
Well, well, where on earth did you find this? With your assistance, I was able to craft this. Tell me what you think.
Remotely detonated thrown weapon that emits an electrical charge. It adheres to surfaces when thrown, ready to be triggered, knocks humans unconscious, and renders vehicles temporarily unusable.
I'm increasing your allocation of materials.
Thank you, inventor.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And here we have the remote stun bomb. Yet another original invention, I'm quite proud to say. The version I previously shared with you was designed to detonate at the moment of impact. But this one can be detonated remotely at a time of your choosing. It really opens up the ways you can potentially put it to use. You should try playing around with it. You can't be serious. Adding remote detonation functionality was a pain in the ass. Though, in hindsight, I suppose it wasn't the most original idea. Still, there is no disputing its effectiveness. Use it, and you'll agree. Well, I guess this is what I get for trying to impress you. I was too eager to prove myself. I should have taken a step back and tried to look at things more objectively. Having said that, a new idea has just occurred to me. I best get started.
Sounds good, inventor.
I hope to see you again.
Likewise. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with next. Should we grab one? I think when we go up and around, we can do some messing around with the bandits that are out there. I think I want to go this way. Old driver. I guess I could have gone that direction too. Shoot. And we are out, finally. Away from the muck and the mire. We are cruising at an incredible rate. Sometimes the boost doesn't seem like it's doing anything. These trucks. Grab that. across here. What I'm really curious about with the stun bombs, both the remote and non-remote ones, is whether they are loud. So if I throw one, is it a silent kind of a takedown, similar to how I do the Strand, or is it going to be a kind of thing that like alerts the whole base? And I suppose either one will give me the answer to that. Sneak up on somebody and... with the remote one, I don't know if you throw it or if you can place it. That'd be another thing that might draw attention to the enemies. So if you're trying to be stealthy, I can see it being useful for like messing with them. But as far as being actually useful for... the truck doesn't turn. Useful for combat situations. Maybe if you're just trying to be loud. It's very ominous over there. When the sun rises between the canyon. I should get this truck. It's gonna bother me for a while. It might bother a lot of people, so let's move it out here where it's nice and lit up with all the flowers. Scoot the truck up just a little bit. I'll make sure that it's within the reach of the computer. What? Oh my god. Oh no. Worst porter ever. Did y'all catch that? Are you screaming at me? Grab the packages! Now we'll try and take the road for as much as we can. Where are they? They're here. We can take the road for a bit. Maybe we'll grab this. Close enough? Yes. Yoink.
That's the way.
That is pretty satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, another gatequake. Big one.
Detected. Intensity. G-scale. 5.
Only 5? Really strong on that.
You're mine.
Actually, I can drive all the way around, can't I? Can, but do I need to? I don't think so. The shortest distance is a straight line. packages. Oil of cryptobiote. Delicious. We still looking for one more? I think that was 4 of 4, but I didn't get the typical doll man. Yeah, we got it, Sam. Let's head back. Kind of message. I see the checkbox on it. Vehicle parts. Yeah, we're still looking for 3. Well, I saw that there before, but I thought it was a different item. Grab that. We'll grab this one.
Great. Get it delivered.
That's how it works, doll man. They do. They need a chiral collector attachment in place of the cannon. That would make the truck almost unstoppable. Basically limitless carrying capacity, and then the ability to collect crystals. What's that down there? Doot-a-doot. No. Maybe it was too heavy. Let's charge up while we're here. I'll have to do it later. This is our, really our final lap here. We're gonna drop off these here. There you go.
Really outdone yourself. Didn't expect you to waltz in with this.
Nice.
You are the real deal. And that's why I know you make good use of this. Bet you could use more materials, no?
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
With your help, we've been able to improve the combat power gloves design. Battery efficiency is now a whole lot better. And they're much more durable to boot. This is some seriously impressive tech, and I believe you'll use it to its fullest potential. I look forward to hearing about how well it serves you in the future.
Order completed. Well done.
I do too. So just the rescue mission is left. What cargo do we have for the places we're headed? All kinds of cargo. That was a ton of stuff. Let's upgrade our gloves as well. We'll recycle the ones that we're wearing. And then we'll fabricate our new ones. And I want to take some of this stuff off my back because we're going to go mess around with some of the bad guys. Stun bomb. Maybe our truck was too full, but not overweight. Take advantage of our road this way. Who just leaves their bike right in the middle?
Hey, anybody out there? Thanks for the help.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm so happy I put in all the effort to fix this road. It's so much smoother. Not as fast as the monorail, but still nice. Can you grab that? Actually, I think we're full up, aren't we? And that's why we're full up, because I keep grabbing everything in my sights. Bandits. Be seeing you soon. Be seeing you real soon. Some of my porter buddies here. What's up, guys? Not as long of a list as I thought. In all honesty.
I certainly wasn't expecting that.
Not even 1,000 likes. Not even a star.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, you're welcome, you know.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, we're looking for Rainbow Valley. West Fort Knott's always a good one. The Inventor. Yeah, you take care too. So we're gonna go past these guys, and we'll park our truck basically at the top of the hill up there, and then we'll come back down and mess with them. Which I think I can do. Actually, the bridge looks, the road looks very high. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll just off-road it here. Off-road it, circle around and up. Be careful we don't damage the vase. I think we have 2 vases for the for Rainbow Valley. So let's keep those in one piece. Here's our road that we can take up. There's another one over here too. So I can get a little closer. A little far down there. Can I drive up this? Truck will stay here. Let's see what I've got for cargo. Machine gun, remote. We are a single man wrecking crew with optimized cargo. And gloves. Power gloves. I want to take... If I can take the guy out in the tower. It's tough to see if he's got... I think he's got a helmet on, but he's looking the other way, so maybe I'm not as concerned as I was. Make sure this is our quickly available option in case we do need to go noisy. And let's... Honestly, I don't know if this is gonna, like... Alright, so they are noisy. They should come check on their buddy here. Oh, I see. They detonate currently. Looks like we got Strike Team Alpha coming in too. Wait, how did you know I was here? Oh, throw the thing, man. He's out. Get a reload. You're out. Oh. think that is like ticking up there. Who is still here? Okay, so we learned a few things. I don't know how they saw me over there. They must have come walking over from, like, being up here and seen me. But I didn't get the notification, at least I didn't see it, that they even had, like, yellow light awareness of me. Because usually they'll do that. They'll show their light as yellow when they're like, "Oh, what's that over there?" And then they will show it as red when it's like in combat, which we did. We did see that. That happened for sure. As they ran around and found me, but didn't see that they had any kind of awareness. We also know that the sticky bombs, they're not silent, so they are useful. But if you're trying to sneak around, maybe stick to the Strand and stick to the sniper rifle and maybe the silenced machine pistol. If I can like pick this up again. I don't think so, but the ticking kind of bothered me, so let's... detonate that. Offload. Once we're done. And Rainbow Valley and Animal Shelter. Beacon. I think we're gonna... we might finish both of them. Just with how much stuff we have. And that would make today extremely productive. I think all of our sessions, honestly, have been productive. We find good ways to keep ourselves busy. Either restoring the world, things like the infrastructure projects we've done, or just generally burying items that have been lost to their preferred destination. As well as getting to know our new customers, really. Making them happy. I think I prefer this shoulder when I'm driving. I always forget because they're both kind of off center. Come on. Come on, truck. Come on. I don't need the PC space. It's fine. I can build some stuff. This will be a nice test. Can I just run up to the kangaroo? I can. It's funny. Oh gosh. Assaulted a kangaroo. That's funny. Before he knew what was happening, he was in the box. Oh, are you kidding me? You are kidding. Oh, you are kidding me. Everything is for somebody. Oh, man. Do I have any other... I have this stuff. I cannot believe it. If I offload the kangaroo, can I release it? I mean, that's just brutal. I'm gonna come back and get it. Because the animal shelter's like right up here. Sorry, guys. Sorry again. Put that there. That'll go there. And then take this. Go grab the kangaroo. Gives me a chance to grab some crystals while I'm at it. Try not to run you guys over if I can control it. Well, I say that. Proceed to roadkill all of them. It's too bad you can't release them when you realize you can't. Come on. What's up, guys? Alright, I can still use the vehicle. Great. I will try and pick that up, though. With the vehicle. Alright, see you later, fellas. Hang on, buddy. It might be a little bumpy. Try not to hit any rocks. More bird feed for rainy shelter. Bump, bump. Little critter. I tried my best. I'm a human. Boy, have I got some stuff for you guys. How many things? Enough to max out, and a delivery, actually.
Blood.
I still got S.
Single porter really delivered all?
And that took me like the whole session.
Another wee animal for the reserve. We wouldn't still be here carrying on our work without your help. Oh, we've upped your allocation.
Thank you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
If you keep...
Uh-huh.
The design of this... Attach it to your backpack and you'll have an easier time getting close to animals before they get scared and bolt. It's a personal favorite of everyone here. I hope it'll help you to support our conservation efforts. Visit us again. You're always welcome, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Wonder how many of these we can fit on. Only 2, looks like. The style and special are looked the same. Any other deliveries for... Yeah, Rainbow Valley, Rainy Shelter. Load there. Yeah, see, it doesn't let you actually... Oh, you know what? I forgot to... Dang it. I forgot to test out the gloves when we got into that situation with the bandits. This situation now, so we have the road. I guess we don't actually need it. Before I end up driving into the animal sanctuary, let's make sure that I'm heading the right way. We still have to be careful. We're carrying the vases for Rainbow Valley. I don't think it would be the biggest... the biggest deal if we cracked them a little bit, but I think my porter soul would hurt. Just knowing that I could have done a better job. Snatch that up. Grab this for the inventor. Thank you. I wasn't sure if it was going to grab it. Grab XL ceramics. Yeah, don't get that.
Fuck that one. Woohoo! You're mine.
I wonder what it's like to have both of your attachments to be cargo guns. Sticky cannons. They're both just going at the same time. So much bird feed for Rainy's shelter.
Thanks for coming to visit.
I have got so much stuff for you too. This is... yeah.
Thank you for coming. Wow, just... you have done a staggering amount of work on our behalf.
2,500 likes. Well, I guess we're done with Glenn.
Sam, we have nothing but gratitude for everything you've done. I hope this gift serves as proof of how we feel.
Hell yeah.
Oh, your on-site allocation of materials has been...
More allocation, bunch of lost material for folks.
It's crazy to think of all the orders you've processed for us up to now. As this facility's representative, let me thank you again for that. You and Rainey and all the others at Drawbridge have done so much for us here. And that's evident from how much the local ecology has improved ever since you started helping us. You know, if you're ever feeling tired and you're in the area,
Swing by and we'll put you up for the night. It's no bother at all. Giving you a place to stay is the very least we can do. I mean it, Sam. We'll keep the porch light on for you.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you. I think we've got one space for one more patch. And this might be it. I don't know, I could do maybe 2 more. Actually, it could fit in the gap there. And then actually, let's try this. Adjust position. 1, 2, 3. But I can do 2 more. 2 more at current. Back into the pickup. I thought there was a mission for Rainy's shelter to like go over and see who was there.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Let's go see if we can maybe do that. I didn't go do it though. I thought it was at the... That was at Rainbow Valley there, where the mission was just sitting. It's here. Maybe we'll do a couple things. We will drop all this stuff off. And maybe go inside to see who's here. How much bird feed? I don't remember them talking before.
Order completed. Well done.
I mean, maybe it was just that she wanted me to come and see the parakeets, that they were actually living here. And that I could actually make deliveries to her facility, even though she's not here. I don't know. I don't know. But hey, I'm gonna call it for today's session. We've had another very busy one where we got a lot done, and we learned a bit more about the story, didn't we? So tomorrow did share her. I think she said her first words, but they were actually sung. So looks like she's adapting to life on the Magellan and getting a bit more comfortable with at least Rainy, and I would imagine Fragile and the rest of the crew. I'm sure we'll learn more about that in more episodes to come. But like always, thanks for hanging in there with me. Catch you on the next one.